Dear students, welcome to Digital Learning DCE. Myself Srimati V.S. Godchapnaur, Assistant Professor working in Department of Mathematics, GFGC and PG Center, Gadag. I welcome to all BSc 5th Sem Paper 3 Statics and Laplace Transformation. In that, we will discuss the theorems on resultant of coplanar of a couple. Theorem. Statement of the theorem is if three forces acting in a rigid body can be represented in magnitude, direction and the line of action by the three sides of a triangle taken in order, they are equivalent to a couple whose moment is equivalent to twice the area of the triangle. Proof of the theorem is observe the figure. Let the forces P, Q, R be represented by the sides BC, CA and AB respectively of triangle ABC. Draw XA, X dash parallel to BC. Introduce two forces P each along AX and AX dash, these two forces being equal and opposite balance each other and therefore do not affect the resultant of given system. Now P along AX dash, comma, Q along CA and R along AB conquer at A and are being represented by the sides of a triangle ABC. Therefore, by triangle law of forces, they are in equilibrium. We are left with two forces, P along AX and P along BC. Since these two forces are equal and unlike parallel forces, they form a couple whose moment is P equal to whose moment equal to P into length of perpendicular from A to BC. That is equal to P into AL, that is equal to P into 2 triangle divided by BC, that is equal to BC into 2 triangle divided by BC, that is equal to 2 triangle. Since area of triangle ABC delta area of triangle ABC triangle equal to 1 by 2 into BC into AL, that implies 2 triangle equal to BC into AL, that implies AL equal to 2 triangle divided by BC. Therefore, moment of a couple is equal to twice the area of the triangle. Next theorem, statement of the theorem is if three non-concurrent forces acting in a rigid body be equivalent to a couple, they must be proportional to the sides taken in the same order of the triangle formed by their lines of action. Then proof of the theorem is observe the figure. Let PQR be the three non-concurrent coplanar forces. As the forces are non-concurrent and coplanar, let ABC be the triangle formed by their lines of action. Let triangle be its area. Let G be the moment of the couple formed by the forces PQR. Since the algebraic sum of the moments of forces forming a couple about any point in their plane of action is constant and equal to the moment of the couple, taking moments about A, we get P into AL plus Q into 0 Q into O plus R into O, that is equal to G, where AL is perpendicular to BC. Therefore, G equal to P into 2 triangle divided by BC, that implies P divided by BC equal to 2 triangle divided by G. Since area of triangle equal to 1 by 2 into BC into AL, that implies AL equal to 2 delta into BC. Similarly, by taking moments about B and C respectively, we get Q by CA equal to G by 2 triangle, comma, then R by AB equal to G by 2 triangle. Therefore, P by BC equal to Q by CA equal to R by AB. Also, moments of PQR about the points ABC respectively must be of the same sign as that of G. Therefore, they act in the same order. same order. Then theorem statement of the theorem is a number of forces acting on theorem. Next theorem, the statement of the theorem is a number of forces acting on a rigid body represented in magnitude, direction and line of action by the sides of a polygon taken in order are equivalent to a couple whose moment is equal to twice the area of the polygon. Proof of the theorem, let us see the figure. Let P1, P2, P3, P4, P5, P6 be the 6 forces acting on a rigid body and represented by the sides AB, BC, CD, EF, DE and FA of a polygon. Polygon of A, B, C, D, E, F. Join AC, AD, AE introduce equal and opposite forces represented by the lines AC, AD and AE. They do not affect the resultant of the given forces. Forces represented by AB, BC, CA are equivalent to a couple of moment equal to two triangle ABC. The forces represented by AC, CD, DA are equivalent to a couple of moment equal to two triangle ACD. Forces represented by AD, DE, EA are equivalent to a couple of moment equal to two triangle ADE. Forces represented by AE, EF, FA are equivalent to a couple of moment equal to two triangle AEF. Resultant of these couples is again a couple of moment equal to 2 into triangle ABC plus triangle ACD plus triangle ADE plus triangle AEF equal to 2 into area of the polygon ABCDEF. Therefore, moment of a couple equal to 2 into area of a couple, area of a polygon. Then next is resultant of a force of a couple. Theorem on resultant of a force of a couple. The statement of the theorem is a single force and a coplanar couple acting together on a rigid body cannot balance but are equivalent to a single force equal and parallel to the given force. Observe the figure. Observe the figure. Replace the couple PP by an equivalent coplanar couple F, OD in such a way that one of the force of the couple F, OD act at O in a direction opposite to that of given forces. Observe the figures. As the couple P of P and F, OD are equivalent, we have P into P equal to F into OD, that equal to OD equal to P into P divided by F. That means moment of given couple divided by given force. The two forces F and F act at O being equal and opposite neutralized each other and we are left with a single force F at D which is equal and parallel to the given force, hence the proof. Okay, then reduction of a system of coplanar forces into a force and a couple. Theorems on that. Statement of the theorem is a system of coplanar forces not in equilibrium acting on a rigid body can be reduced to a single force acting at any arbitrary point in the plane of the forces together with a couple. Observe the figure. Proof of the theorem is let O be any arbitrary point. Let P1, P2, so on Pn be n forces acting at points A1, A2, so on An respectively. The force P1 acting at A1 can be replaced by an equal and parallel force P1 at O together with a couple whose moment is equal to the moment of original force P1 are at A1 about O. Similarly, all the other forces can also replaced. All the concurrent forces P1, P2, so on Pn acting at a O have a single resultant R passing through O, while all the couples are equivalent to a single couple of moment G equal to algebraic sum of the moments of all the couples. Hence the system reduces to a single force R acting at O together with a couple of moment G. Some note on particular cases. First one, if R equal to 0, G is not equal to 0, the system reduces to a single couple. Second one, if R is not equal to 0, G equal to 0, the system reduces to a single force. Then third one, if R is not equal to 0, G is not equal to 0, the force R and the couple of moment G can be further reduced to a single force equal and parallel to R at a distance equal to G by R. Then theorem statement, next theorem is, the statement of the theorem is, the system of coplanar forces acting upon a rigid body can be reduced to either to a single force or a single couple. Proof of this, if the system consists of two forces only, then either they are parallel or they meet at a point. If the forces meet at a point, then they can be combined into a single resultant force. If the forces are parallel, then there can be two cases. The forces may be like parallel forces or unlike parallel forces. If the forces are like parallel forces, then they can be combined into a single resultant force. If the forces are unlike parallel forces, then they can be either combined into a single resultant force or they form a couple. If the system consists of more than two forces, then two cases arise. One is all parallel, second one all not parallel. If the forces are parallel, then combining two forces at a time, we can ultimately find a single resultant force or a couple. But if they all are not parallel, then we can find R1, the resultant of all two forces not forming a couple. Then combine R1 with a third force of the system and let R2 be their resultant. Then combine R2 with the fourth force of the system. Let R3 be their resultant. Proceeding in this way, we are ultimately left with a single force. Hence, any system of coplanar forces acting on a rigid body can be reduced to either a single force or a single couple. These are the reference book. Thank you one and all.